I've been kicking around the idea to make a system to get the boat up on the dock. I'd like to leave it down there during the warmer weather so it can be used on a minute's notice, but to take the boat from inside the house down to the water is a lot of work, and it usually takes more than one person just to kind of maneuver it around. It weighs about 75 pounds without the batteries inside and certainly without the motor, so it's a little bit much for one person. I was sketching out some different ideas to make kind of like a jet ski ramp, a way to winch the boat up onto the dock. But I was looking around on YouTube the other day and saw kind of a bearing system using PVC pipe. So we're going to give this a try. This is not my idea. I will put a link to the guy that I saw do it. And we're going to use a 4-inch piece of PVC pipe, then a piece of 2-inch inside, and then we're going to use 1/2-inch PVC around and make a big bearing. So these are our parts. Just pick these up from the hardware store. We've got our 1/2-inch PVC, our 6-inch PVC pipe, 2-inch, and then the 1/2-inch to go around. And the plan for this is to mount the roller kind of on the edge here. These two will be taken off. The roller will be mounted on the end here, and then the boat can just be pulled up onto the dock. At least that's the plan right now. I switched out the 4-inch PVC pipe that I had the other day to 4-inch drain pipe. The one from the other day was a little bit too thick and I couldn't quite get the 1/2-inch pieces in there. But with this one and leaving a gap here, we've got some really nice movement through here. And it just wants to roll. So I've got some end caps that we're going to cut the hole out for the 2-inch piece here and put those on. For the end caps, we found the center of the circle just using a square. Super easy to do. We've got our 3 chords and our 90 degrees. So there's our center mark. We're going to cut that out and put that on our roller bearing. There's our second end piece with the hole cut out. This is the first piece put on. Nice and clean look, plenty clearance around there. And let's get this guy on next. And there's our big bearing. Pretty clean with those end caps on there. We've got some nice movement. It's like a big rolling pin. And I think as those PVC pipes wear down a little bit inside, it'll get even smoother. And the whole purpose of this is so that the boat can sit on the front and kind of ride up. The next part is to cut down this pressure-treated 2x4 for the side mounts. And right now I'm looking at 2 different options. One is to cut a little corner section out and then cut a hole through the 2x4 for the end of that 2-inch pipe to go through. The other is to use the end cap and not cut a hole. But I know that I want this to be about 12 inches, so we're going to start with that, and then we'll cut the section out and kind of eyeball it down at the dock. Now we've got these 2 pieces here that'll sit on top of the dock rather, and then here either a hole cut through or the end cap. I'm still playing around with some ideas on that. And these are our 2 end pieces. So we'll put these on, run it down to the dock, and put some screws into the top. I may at some point put some L brackets on here to give this some more strength. But let's get this set up. As far as these holes go, I drilled a pilot hole through the center and then used the scroll saw. Okay, trying to hold steady in this direction. successful project. That worked out really, really well. The boat fits nice and neatly on that 2-foot long roller. After a little bit of practice, pulling the boat up is very easy and pretty balanced. And the next thing I'll do is put a tarp over this so I can leave it down here. And all tucked in for the evening.